Oh, I just did that. You know what? Here we go again. It's not a Brittle Hollow visit without a visit to Whitehall Station. As is tradition. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna think like an onion for a second here. We're gonna use our brains here. My guess is there's a theoretical way from the top. Just, it's that simple. It's actually that simple. My ridiculous, I mean like, stupid onion brain basically says there's one of these like access points that basically allows us to get there. The issue is we can walk down from the outside, but there's no way in, like as far as I can see. There's a potential thing where we unlock one of these like jet things or what have you to take me there. Jeez. It's actually kind of nuts how they like get like warped into the black hole. What if that's it? We just have to wait until the end. You know what? We're gonna call this loop. We're gonna observe. We're gonna observe. We're gonna use our eyes. We're gonna see what happens to this thing as time progresses. I feel like that's kind of a good idea. I'm guessing it's one of the most stable spots, you know? I don't think I'm on one of the most stable spots though. Oh my God, that's massive. You know what would be really funny? Depending on how narrow our ship is, we could try flying in here and seeing how far in we could go. Yeah, you may want to find some trees. I'm pretty good. Oh! Wait. There goes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Crazy idea. Did the tower just... Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Oh my God. That's all the oxygen I'm gonna need. Welcome, Solanum. Whoop, damn it. Stay still. Welcome, Solanum. Your arrival here means you have completed your preparations on Giant Sleep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you just as it carried me and many in our clan before me, to the moon's sixth and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon. But remember this final rule. To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. What? Be curious on your journey. What? You'll be aided on your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon. But remember this final rule, to explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. So we have skipped knowledge somehow from Giant's Deep. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. I need this. Yep, it's the same exact thing. Come on. God damn it. Trying to see if there's anything. Okay, we got a scroll over there. Okay. Running out of fuel, but this is fine. Come on. If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to quantum mode, you're almost prepared to set on this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. To make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan who come before us, those who after the crash that brought them to the star system became stranded on Brittle Hollow and on Ember Twin with no communication between these two groups of survivors. Oh, that's so sad. And that's history, so that's locked in. That's like, these Nomai looked upward from two different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the quantum moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. After the two divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the quantum moon. This took time, and many Nomai who dreamed of seeing the quantum moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. When you reach the quantum moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity onward with you. For those that explore after, huh? Wait, trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire plant, roots, and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. I never see them move. Is that possible? If anyone else witnesses disturbing behavior, I'd probably record your observation here. These trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Well, I mean, is it the trees? There's other matter in this area, such as usual shard moving. Yeah, this is all just quantum stuff. But the trees moving is interesting. Rock shards the presence is significant. We should study it. Okay. Right. Well. Wow. Pretty sick. All those visits to Whitehole Station justified. Quantum Shrine. The Nomai built a shrine on the quantum moon to aid in the pilgrimage to its sixth location. The Nomai built a shrine on the quantum moon to aid in the pilgrimage to its sixth location. Remember this final rule. To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. The pilgrimage to the quantum moon was a deeply significant journey for the Nomai. After the two groups of Nomai stranded on Ember Twin and Brittle Hollow were reunited, it became the united goal to find and visit the quantum moon. So one of them did. Many Nomai went on a pilgrimage during which the quantum moon carried them to its sixth and most secret location. To explore the sixth location, the shrine of the quantum moon must be on the moon's north pole. And how to do that probably has to do with the fact that some aspects of the quantum moon's location changes the orientation of the shrine, meaning that if there are 5 known locations that it orbits, that one of those 5 sets up the shrine in some way. Or crazier part here, something to do with a quantum item, organism, structure, tree, whatever, in a different location orients the shrine on the quantum moon towards the North Pole, which that might have something to do with Giant's Deep. It's actually kind of odd. We go to map mode here. Yeah, nothing updated there. That's really odd. Okay, so what did we... Right. I found a sign for a statue workshop next to a broken door that used to lead inside the island. You see into a large cave from one of the ruins on top of the island. The bottom of the cave is filled with water. Gotcha. Statue Island is this one. The first one we landed at, actually. So there's a way to get into this island's structure from under the water. So we head to Giant's Deep then. That's just what we gotta do. Good shit. Oh my god, is that a statue? Holy shit, that's a statue! Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, wait. Yo, we're getting... Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever's in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue has paired with Daz. Wait! Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. Oh! This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask. The statue's counterpart will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is so big. Wait, this is so big. Okay, we need to read everything here. Yep, open your fourth eye, chat. Open your fourth eye. Okay, from Raimi. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. Oh, do tell. Wait, memory is a form of observation, isn't it? Whoa! It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? Yeah, that's a good question. If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin Project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. How? Otherwise, it would be impossible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. What? Where are we looking? Oh! Oh! This spot. Okay. I wonder if this is permanent progression, because I feel like there weren't that many that were glowing before. Well, that's a bit too much velocity. Oh, shit. Shit. Stable, stable, stable. I don't want the ship to blow up. God damn it. Oh, well that? Wait, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, so now we can do it. Oh! Ow! Shit, no! I just got... Ah! Okay, but that's easy. I can do that. I can do that. Ah! Shit. Oh my god, there it goes. Holy shit! I actually need to be careful. I knew it! I had a feeling. I was like, I need to be careful here. This thing might come down right on my head if I'm not careful here. Here we go. God damn it. Let me go. What the fuck? Okay. Ow! What the fuck? I'm trying to... Oh, God, that was terrifying. Okay. We should have a bit of time now. Oh, I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? Yeah, okay, right, because of the time differential, yeah. As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that not the same as sending me back in time? Yes. Not my physical body, but my essence? I imagine they're two different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? Yeah, you're asking the right questions here. You're really asking the right questions here. Huge detail to connect things back to the Ash Twin Project. Nomai statues were designed to pair with a single user, record their memories, and send those memories to a storage unit within the Ash Twin Project. Each storage unit inside the Ash Twin Project was equipped with a mask, statue's counterpart, which could then send the stored memories back to the corresponding user. Wait, statues and masks. The statues were designed to only activate once the Ash Twin Project succeeded or in the event that it failed. Oh, so the Ash Twin Project holds everything. How does Gabbro survive this when it then comes plummeting back down? Let's find out. Please don't sink. No, he's on the bottom. What is he? Bro, the water? Like, are you okay? You know, I kind of wish I'd built a hammock here before we ended up in this time loop. Yeah. I found something. I reached the inside of Statue Island. Here we go. So the Nomai created those head statues to record memories, huh? Yeah, I could see the Nomai doing that. Not sure what for, but it seems like their sort of thing. You think the statues are recording our memories then? Because I remember that one on the beach looked at me funny. That must be my memory friend. Ah. So there's literally one just chilling out here. Hello there, special friend. Okay, so all that does is that gets us past the current. But now that we're here, yeah. Huh. Let's circumnavigate it. Maybe there's like an entry point, you know? It's really creepy looking in there, though. We gotta check out these things here. Because they do seem to be the only thing of actual... Oh, they go up and down! They're little elevators! Oh, I see. They're the ticket. So let's find one that's not... Cool! So when are you coming back down? Not anytime soon, okay. How about you? Don't get that close to it. Are you coming back down? Let's see. Do we have to like follow behind it maybe? Okay, you're definitely going back down. Yeah. Safest place on a jellyfish is on its surface. Can we land on the jellyfish? Ah, the fuck! Well. Shit. I have to, fuck. Shit. Here we go. Come on. God damn it. How is the gravity somehow like, or maybe that's actually like important info there. Okay. Whew, okay. Okay, we got, no. No. Okay, so, Are you coming down too? Yeah, so next thought is you're going down. What happens if I touch you? Can I land on top of you? Hello, friend. No, please don't go to the surface. I can put a little signal scope on you. Ow! Well, I'm fine. Moderately. Maybe we have to phase in right as it interfaces with the field. Nope. We're gonna die here, but you know what? Science. I feel like I'm making scientific progress somehow, but also somehow not. Yeah, okay, cool. Did we die? Yeah, we died. Right, this is the area with the dope music. Right, and then we can flip our orientation like so. Ah, so this is the debris that's floating around that has... Does it have anything? Yes, there's some Nomai info there. Okay, so it's just telling us there is something in the debris. That's useful. That is useful. And then we looked at this already, I believe. Mallow, my better 50%. Cannon components, the eye's precise location. Right, they were lovers. Right, this was the thing that we were theoretically, positing that there were some calibrations that people were kind of... Oh, wait, Giant Deep projection stuff. Did I put this in here? Ah, yes, I did. Yeah. That's that whole spot. Yep. Basically accounting for their eagerness. The power source, they'll be asked to fire. Okay. Cool. And then this stuff. Brings up pieces of the orbital probe cannon and everything. Requested launch probe received from the Ash Twin Project. And aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory, gravity field activated. Well, this is just the gravity cannon itself. This is what happened when it broke. Oh, some of those pieces went down into Giant's Deep. Launch request received, probe launch successful, probe tracking modules receiving data from the probe. Yep. They use it a little bit too intensively. Several structural stress detected, assessing damage to modules. Intact, no structural damage. Viewport window fractured, module exposed to vacuum space. Probe tracking module is missing. Right. Okay. Probe tracking module projection stone. Here we go. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Yes, he would, yes. Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once, anyway. So who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind, because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. The fact that they were not concerned about... Okay. Concerned about... Oh, that's actually kind of funny. Hello there. Sneaky little... Sneaky little one here. Mallow, my better 50%. Cast of us sending the last of the cannon components. Oh. Yep, we've seen this before. Yeah, they've accounted for our natures, for sure. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I get it. We are doing it wrong. Okay, my ship is actually still there. Incredible. The fact that my ship is still there. I need to be more comfortable with exiting my ship. I think that's what I'm learning. Like leaving my ship. Like I'm not in some kind of like, oh no, if my ship's gone, it's lost forever. We're time looping. Who cares? Okay. Where's my special... There you are. Okay, so right here, and then we go. Is that just... Well, it's gonna be really hard to figure out. Ow! Shit! Ow! Shit! What the fuck? What was that? Guys, I don't feel safe. Fling me into space! You spin me around. Oh, hi. Why do you always love to tickle my balls? Like, right when I'm about to do something cool, you're like, you know what? You're not alone out here, and that's okay. Times are hard, you know? Sometimes, you know, it's just good to know someone's just, yeah, Moon's haunted. Moon's haunted, for sure. Just blind luck. Hey, I was in the area where the tornadoes are. That's pretty damn good, if you ask me. Like, that's not bad. Twisters movies were really good, y'all. Like, don't you think? So, okay. I'm gonna assume I'm just being dumb here. There's no way that it's like I have to guess where the tornado is from outside of the planet's atmosphere. So I think what we have to do from here is use... Nope! He's like, help me! Help me! Dad, I'm scared! Okay, that was funny. Oh, it's the jellyfish. It's something to do with the jellyfish. Go with the jellyfish, my son. Nope. Oh, that's great. Okay. So then the next best thing. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, enormous brain. The jellyfish are a way to get flung very quickly down. And then we just fucking ball, you know? Like we just ball. Like I'ma tickle this thing right in its little... Oh yeah, what a view. Ah! Well, sir, we're getting bullied. Okay. We're gonna float up around here. Stop moving, thank you. All right, oh, that's why. I'm like, why are we, can I, ow, shit! God, that scared the shit out of me! You know what? This is clearly one of the jellyfish. Ow. Clearly, we're meant to get some info about these things from going here. Cool, not there. Cool. Dope. Dope. Okay. Dope. Yeah, this place is freaking gross. Trip 4. Entry number whatever. Crashes 2. Boring crashes 0. Remember to see Slate when I get back. Haha, yeah, yeah! All the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giant Steep. You just got feldsparred. That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Ah, can't wait to tell Hornfels and Gossett about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right, so that's one more off the list. Seems all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. Wait, how did you do it? You little bitch. Oh, whoa. Oh, we're flying. We're going into space. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. Oh, we got back down in time, though. That was freaky. How did the ship get over there? We're gonna find out. We're gonna have to... I mean, this place did get flung up into space for a bit there. So we might be in for some problems. So we just have to wait until we get flung up into space again, otherwise we're not going anywhere. And then I'll have to fly over to the ship. So the jellyfish is the key in some way. Maybe the ticket has to do something with, like, it's being encased in something, you know? Like, that's basically that. How's my ship there? We're going through something right now. The ship and I are having a little bit of a disagreement on the way things are being done. You know. I'd ask that you respect our relationship. You know. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Okay, I just have to be ready. All right. I got my happy feed on. We're ready to go. No! Wait! Why am I going towards the... Holy shit. Ow! Yep. I was worried about that. I was like, damn, I'm actually gonna do it. Like, I actually angled it, and I was like, I'm not moving fast enough. Okay, what do we got? Bramble Island, yes. Feldspar headed off to Dark Bramble after reaching the core of Giant's Deep, where I launched my scout to the seed that crashed in Timber Hearth and ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. Oh. Yeah. Now, the thorny vines, it appears to be a frozen jellyfish. Looks like Feldspar camped here before heading off Dark Bramble. I think the game wants me to go to Dark Bramble. But here's the thing. I don't want to go to Dark Bramble. I don't want to go to Dark Bramble. No, thank you. That place creeps me out. Nuh-uh. Okay. Yo. Whoa. Okay. We grooving now. We grooving. Okay. God, I forgot how much this area stresses me out because of the sand. Ah! Wait. Shit. Yeah, fuck me. Okay. Whoa! Cool! Nope, nope, nope. Shit. 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 Oh, that was close. Felt like I was gonna die there. Okay. Nope. Nope. Oh. Okay. Give me some O2. Oh, okay. Holy crap. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Whoa, warp core? What? What does that mean? I'm so confused. Okay, let's read before we start fucking around here. Probably a little bit late for that, but okay. Pi, records show how Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehole Station. Remy and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Yes. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the white hole station. Hypothesis, it is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. So that's the thing on the other side of the black hole there. Hence white hole station. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Raimi, Yera requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. Yeah. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Raimi and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. I saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Whoa. Hey, what did this do? Just diverting power down. Oh, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Before we, again, start cooking here, what's up here? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. These are all the locations. Okay, okay. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. Whoa! Time loop! Time loop! That is to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. Wait. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Enough to kill a star? Hypothesis, creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. But there's a star right there! Raymond, I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. Energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas pie. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. My pun is unintended, Brainy, so I believe it's you who's Aeriform. Current. Funny joke. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers like the one we have on the White Hole Station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Oh, baby! Poke, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. We gotta go back there. Okay. This will keep us busy. Okay, but that's the way that those things are connected. Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. Oh my god, Ash Twin is gonna be everything! My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. Hence, all the ones over there, those are the towers. The giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone. And we could model the Timberhearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Wait, so are we just supposed to go to the Ash Twin and use the warp spot to potentially go directly into the core of Giant Steep? And then... yeah. Oh. Okay, this will freeze time and allow me to think for a second here. Okay. Yeah, plan to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on the Ash Twin. Okay. Designs for each of the towers on Ash Twin's equator. Each tower warps to a different planet. Yes. Nomai successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly. Yeah. Why did they want a 22 negative time interval? Again, we've skipped something. There's something crucial here as to why 22 minutes is such a big deal. What it probably is they drew too much power from it, and that ended up putting them in a position where the sun is like getting drained basically of all its energy. Okay, so what is the deal here? Obstructed. Okay. Crazy talk. But so this isn't like a viewport for a portal spot necessarily. Okay. Oh, I missed something. Hold on. I hate to leave them in the dark. Oh, I get it. I think. Wait. Hold on. Do I get it? Okay, nothing here. Okay. We've sent power somewhere else. I believe I read this stuff before. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh. Okay. Wait. Wrong side? No. Wait. Okay. This was a dumb idea. This was a very dumb idea. There's no way. There's just some... Wait, actually? Hold on. Holy shit. Holy shit. No, it wasn't a dumb idea. No, it wasn't a dumb idea. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Okay, some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Nadea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. You know what? You're right. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. I think it's funny. How curious. Raimi thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Nadea. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm with Yarrow. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. Right. Okay, cool. I'm not 100% sure I read this one here. Friends is visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning the Ashwin project, the high energy lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost in Ember Twin. My gratitude that Raimi's found me, but the high energy lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Conaway would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically impossible. Okay, this is not helping. Oh, god damn it. There's no way. There's no way. Shit. There's no way. How? Okay, so this is good general info, but we need to get even lower or higher, one of those two. It looks like we need to go lower, which means there might be a spot on the other side. So what we'll do is we'll jump as high as we can, and then we'll look down on this side here, because this is the walkway, which means, you know what? We're going down, I guess. Ow. I don't think we have much time. You know, this looks promising. I'm hopping in here. Whoa. Wait. Is this the most, like, current bodies of Nomai we've ever seen? That's actually kind of freaky. The idea, though, that they might have died, like, before, like, I don't mean, like, right before the time loop is kind of crazy. I mean, we can quickly check out everything here without, like, whoa. Ah. No, I don't know where this is gonna lead to. Oh. It leads me to amazing view ahead. Amazing view ahead. Incredible. Phenomenal. Huge that we got back here so quickly. So, I can just drop all of them, and then theoretically, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I need to think here. Why are there 7? If there's 2 for here, and then potentially 1 for each location, then that would make 7. I love the idea that there's 7 because we need 2 here and then 1 for each of the other towers. I've never seen a receptacle like this, or at least I don't remember seeing a receptacle like this at any of the spots on Ash Twin. I'm trying to think, what areas have we seen something? Let me just turn towards this. Have we seen something like this? Could it be one of the gravity cannon Nomai shuttles? Because there is that little thing up on the top that looks like this. And I thought it was a gravity thing, but that might have been a warp core. Like anytime I tried to come near it, it like shunted me back. So I thought it was a gravity-related thing. Like, maybe the point of it actually is... Hold on. The colors are different. The colors are different! Wait a minute. Is this one actually, like, it doesn't even have a light source in it. So I actually don't have... Wait, this one hasn't been removed. There we go. I actually don't have 7, I have 4. And it's 2 of each of the colors. Therefore... Okay, that definitely is doing something. We now have to see what's going on out here. If I launch a scout, come on. I'm trying to... Yeah, this is not some accessible area. Okay, so then... Let's remove these. Let's put both of the dark ones in here. No constant noise. If I put it back over here... Yeah, constant noise. Okay. Dumb thing I have to test. But could it also be that... I put empty ones in here, that maybe they get charged? That's always the direction that that line of power is going. And that's always the direction that this line of power is going. If I... in the middle here, no power is going. Oh. No power is going. Yeah, okay. Gotta go up to the tower to see what's going on up there. Okay. Nothing. This is just one of the, he lacks crucial information, chat. We're gonna repeat a little bit of stuff from... Woo! That's cool. That was fun. What the... what? Oh, sick! We haven't been here before. Here's our first delivery, Yarrow. 1 warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Oh, okay. Root is installing this core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. Oh. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron star. And go meet her on the White Hole Station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Even in here, there was nothing. Oh, Jesus! Wait! It works! It works! Okay. Houston, we have warped. Welcome to Giant Seat, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. Now, the question is, because of the Ash Twin Project's temporal, looping stuff, is this a permanent update? Is this permanent progress? There's a chance it could be. But it probably isn't. Yeah. Time and all that. Yeah, we've been in here. Okay, the loop's about to go, so not much to do here. The main thing is that we probably keyed up the portal to this spot specifically through some of our decisions. And so we have to figure out what those... Oh, genuinely, we have to actually walk the whole way around because the gravity is too, dope. So, it's either that or... Woo! I'm skilled. Okay. This was the spot I wanted to go and check out before... Oh no, this was amazing view ahead. Right. Incredible. Huge progress. Huge progress. Haha. But, okay. We gotta go back in there, put the black hole and the white hole in the thing, channel the power. Fuck, man. Oh my God. I don't think there's any reason to do that specifically, other than to see it. Unless, yeah, it can't approach it because it's, yeah, okay, cool. So then, we would want this to be going here, which potentially activates either every tower or a specific tower, we're not sure. Now, it could just be based on which tower this is. That's kind of the point there. No, I think it's just that we know which tower we're teleporting through because... Okay, cool. So we're gonna go to every tower. We'll land in this little cozy... No, this is gonna get fucked up. You know what? We don't care. We don't care. So, is this one active? No, it is not. Why is it not active? Why is it not possible? This one is not active. It's to do with the ley lines, the power lines, the something or other. So this is the whirlwind one. Oh, nothing is active. I see. We did something wrong. How much do we actually still... Excuse me? I'm trying to move? Okay, there we go. How much do we actually have left to explore here? Ah, okay. Right. There was the secret way to get to the anglerfish fossil. And the Sunless City. Wait, which path did I not? Oh, it's probably just because it's all connected to the lake. This is all probably one thing. And then of course there's crazy amounts of lore and potential stuff with the Ash Twin project. Brittle Hollow. Wow, we're doing crazy good. Tower of Quantum Knowledge is done. And then that's its own thing. But yeah, Black Hole Forge. Giant's Deep is obviously... Okay, so maybe we just haven't unlocked the core yet, so it's not there. Right. Because this is... Yeah, this is the whole thing there. So, right, so I'm deadlocked in my mind on Giant's Deep's core, the Black Hole Forge, understanding a little bit of the Ash Twin project. Right. There's somehow something here, too. Wait, Lakebed Cave is different than this. Yeah, Stepping Stone Cave. I mean, I guess we could let this loop go and then come back here, because this is about to just blow. Right. The final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. That means something, and that's not just like some kind of code. Because, you know, actually the real, like, annoying thing with the notes on here in the ship is that they're only in the ship. So if I'm out there doing shit, I just, you know, I need access to this. So the 6th location could be the Quantum Moon. But the Quantum Moon goes to wherever the 6th location is. So it can't be the Quantum Moon. And it's not the interloper. We definitely have not seen the Quantum Moon swinging around the interloper as it yoinks itself around the solar system. There's whatever planet got destroyed by the Dark Bramble. So it could be the pieces of that planet. The Nomad built a shrine on the Quantum Moon to aid in the pilgrimage to its 6th location. Right. Something moves the Quantum Shrine. Visitors to the Quantum Moon always arrive at the South Pole. Right. And it's because the North Pole is occupied by the shrine. And so the gravity cannons probably just give you a method to hit the Quantum Moon. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just the issue that I need to line things up with observing it and then no longer observing it and then going to the place that it would be without observing it the whole time while it's there. Because if I don't ever observe it again, it doesn't move, right? It's not constantly moving if it's unobserved. It should stay where it is. I mean, unless there's someone else out here observing things every once in a while on some kind of rhythm. Wait a minute. Is that some kind of hint that the reason why it moves? No. I'm 90% sure I'm the only thing that's in space right now going around observing things that, like, no one would be able to see the Quantum Moon outside the atmosphere of their own place. And most of the travelers are on... No, that's not true. That's not true. We've got people on the moon, Outer Rock, who should be able to observe the Quantum Moon every once in a while. Unless the Hearthians are just fucking lazy and they're just like, oh, what? There was a thing there? What? Strange Wandering Rock, that's true. Wait, the Lakebed Caves. Ooh. There's something here. Stepping Stone Cave. We could just do this whole thing with Stepping Stone, with the Stepping Stone Caves. Because that's probably the deal with the Sunless City that we haven't done yet. Yeah, if we go back to Ember Twin, focus on going through Stepping Stone Cave. But in order to do that, we have to then go to the Anglerfish, fossil fish cave, put a light in there, and see that there. Anything to avoid dark bramble. Y'all, I went once. Never again. Dark bramble gives big endgame. It's literally where the vessel is. Like, it's literally where the vessel is. I've made so much progress without having to go there. It's totally an endgame spot. Hey, yep. Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rule change, the anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and do not peek. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Aunt Pie says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Rule update, it's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall. Cuttlefish! When the anglerfish says so, the little fish sneak across to the other side. The anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and becomes the little fish. Wonderful. Little kind of freeze tag kind of thing. Okay, so then there's a way out, theoretically, through there. We made it! Cool, let's go. Anglerfish study, let's go. This anglerfish digestive tract suggests death by starvation. Yeah, no shit. Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish in Dark Bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. Y'all wanted me to go to Dark Bramble to get fucking murked by some thorny ass anglerfish, didn't ya? The long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps it used this growth to attract prey? A lure? An update! Melloray, while I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again. They've added a rule to their game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful! I'm entirely delighted. It's never too early to appreciate biology. I like appreciating some biology from really far away, but that's just me. Oh. Sick. All that for a drop of blood. Real anglerfish are blind. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait. This ties into the whole theme of quantum stuff being observed. They're blind. That's kind of fun. That's fun. Okay. Bramble feeling a little less scary, knowledge? Yes. But what I'm guessing it means is that while there is no sound in space, my ship probably having some kind of, little minor explosions going on behind it is something that if there was an anglerfish there, which there definitely is, then they could detect it. But my little jetpack is probably much harder to detect. So it's probably just a thing where I'd need to abandon my ship and I'd be fine. Too thick. But maybe actually like just fine? Okay. We are the champions, my friend. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. Cause we are the champions. We... Hello! Black Hole Forge. Okay. Exit to surface. Exit to surface! Excuse me while I, jump into the sun, you know. Pretty sure I'm meant to go there. Pretty sure, you know, my people need me over here, you know. I'm pretty sure that's it's important. It's important. I just, you know, yeah. Yeah. Yep. I deserve it. Yep. I cannot believe it. I mean, I can just go back. It's fine. It's fine. My thought was, oh, if it's an exit to the surface, this is like another way in that's not, you know. Holy shit. That was actually a pretty cool jump. Hide in the... Oh. I was about to say, hide in the black hole! Wait, I technically did! My corpse ragdolled! Given that we found actual non-skeleton corpses, there's a very real chance that there's a Nomai alive right now starting the time loop. Scratch that. No, not necessarily. But the time loop might be self-perpetuating because of a Nomai's actions. My guess is that Nomai is on the quantum moon right now, and they can't get off. That would be my guess. I'm guessing that what I need to basically find in Dark Bramble is more key stuff for the Eye of the Universe, and it's something to do with retrieving data from the vessel itself. And that'll have the signal and all that jazz. What could be the duration of 22 minutes outside of the time loop itself? Like, the time loop itself is the 22 minutes thing. That's what that is. But why would they want that specifically? So the thing that forces the time loop for us is us dying. And the memories get stored and basically sent back to the point when we wake up there. Which the implications of that is just insane. The first thing we observe that effectively starts the time loop is the orbital probe cannon breaking above Giant's Deep. And it's firing with an overloaded amount of energy. Because it overloads the amount of energy there, in that moment, it triggers something with the way that it's drawing energy from the Ash Twin project. Wait, the time of everything is all wrong. There's all kinds of things wrong. Oh no, wait. We're not gonna do a proper loop. I literally said at the beginning of the stream, I wonder what would make us want to come back to here with, like if there's anything to unlock here. And it's knowledge. That's what a Nomai looks like. We then have, clearly the Nomai, helping evolve a species from the water. Like, bringing them out of the water. Like, that kind of stuff here. but the loop was started by the Nomai, or our actions here. I need to go back and look at the very first stream to see if it fires. So here's the problem with this world. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. These fellows, right? Where do we come from? There's no origins for this species or anything with regards to its history here. We are almost like ourselves, travelers. Like, this is our Outer Wilds area. Like, we're not from here. Does that not sound familiar?